Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be continuing on the Forgotten series, and we're going to be talking about Forgotten maps today. I didn't actually realize that the Forgotten Paints video was as long ago as it was, so you could say I did forget about the Forgotten series. I'm very sorry. Anyway, just before this video starts, I do want to remind you all that these videos are my personal opinion, and I'm talking about these maps through my own experience. If you still play these maps every day, then you might think a map I play a lot is Forgotten or anything like that, and you might disagree with this list. I think it would be quite interesting that if you do disagree or agree with any part of this list, then comment down below what maps you think are Forgotten, and if any of this list should have been changed, what you would add to it, or maps that you think should be in the next one. Potentially, who knows. And with that, let's get right into the video. So starting the list off, we have the map Landfall. Now this is a CTF map, and honestly, when it first came out, I really liked it. I had plans to make a frag movie on this video, or on this map should I say, and all it would be is me shotgun pyroing with the backwards boomstick. So it was like a foresty map with a foresty looking shotgun, and that would have been it. But I never got around to making it. I definitely think this pick is probably going to be the most controversial of them all. Mainly because I just don't play CTF maps all that often. I don't really see much gameplay on this map at all. Like if I watch any of the TF2 video, I never see Landfall or any of the maps in this list actually. That's not to say I don't like this map. Like I said, Landfall was one of my favorites when it first came out. But I don't like CTF all that much anymore. And that means, you know, I don't play Landfall. But I definitely want to play it a little bit more often. Next up, we have Yukon. Now, this took me a few years of playing TF2 before I realized that this map even existed. I'm not 100% sure it's actually on the casual thing either, so that might be a reason a lot of people don't know it exists. But if you played a while ago, then you will know about this map, and you probably will have played it at least once before. Now, this is a map I have seen some streamers play and some gameplay footage on in recent videos, and that kind of made me realize that, oh wait, this map does still exist. I know what that map is. I just never play it, and I don't really see very often that many other people playing it. It's not a bad map. I never really got into it massively because, you know, it feels a little bit one-sided sometimes when you get bad teams or whatever, but I don't know. I've just never been a fan of the map for some reason, but I'm sure it's cool once you get into it. Next up, we have Cactus Canyon, and I just want to start this off by saying I absolutely love this map. It absolutely sucks that Valve never got around to actually finishing it, or don't seem to show any signs of ever wanting to actually finish it. But whenever I do community servers on streams, I always try and find a Cactus Canyon server because I genuinely really enjoy the map. It's just, you know, it just is a shame that it's seemingly forgotten by Valve more than probably anybody else, which really sucks. Fourth on the list is Brimstone, and I thought we'd put a little bit of Halloween spirit into this video because there are a lot of Halloween maps in the game, more than any other update pretty much. Like there's more Halloween maps than, you know, any other seasonal event, which is a bit weird. Either way, it seems that this map is forgotten, and it's the same with every Halloween map really. It seems more forgotten through the rest of the 11 months of the year until October comes around, where people start playing it a little bit more because Valve, you know, are trying to push the servers a bit, make you play like seasonal maps and something like that, and change it to Scream Fortress. Like that seems to be the only time that these ever come back to the game, and people just remember they exist, and then, you know, as soon as, you know, the Scream Fortress ends, it just goes back to being forgotten straight away. From what I remember about this map, it was actually really solid and really fun to play. I know it's a different version of, I think it's called 5 Curve, which hasn't ever been in the game as far as I'm aware. I did check, I couldn't find anything. But that would also look like it would be a pretty solid map should it be put into TF2. But it kind of sucks that this only gets noticed for like a month or so of the year because, you know, Valve just don't let you search for it. It looks like a really cool map. It's a really good map to play, but Valve just, you know, aren't helping you play it. And finally, we have SD_Doomsday. Now, this is another map that I absolutely love, and I really do love this map. It's something different. It's a different way of playing TF2 and a different way of capturing the objective and stuff like that. And it also got a Halloween variant in 2014. I can't believe that got added 4 years ago. Where has the time gone? But really, Doomsday was a really fun map. I remember watching Yogscast Gnarly play it years and years ago when he still made TF2 videos, and I absolutely loved it. I played the map as often as I could. I literally queued only quick play, like special delivery, just so I could play that map more. Like, there weren't many people doing it, but I did enjoy it a lot. Now you have to scroll all the way down to like alternative game modes, and I still don't know if it's there. Like, I've never bothered to look. I don't know how many people have ever bothered to look a little bit further past, you know, whatever's at the bottom of the main map pools. Like, who looks there? Who knows? Maybe we'll play it on stream someday and it would be great, or it would actually just be awful and I'll forget why I liked it. This one is probably another controversial decision to put on the list because I feel like a lot of people actually would quite like this map and actually do still quite like this map. Maybe it's just another one I don't search for and loads of people are playing it. It's got like the biggest fan base ever, but I don't actually see that happening. Sorry.